Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are rebuilding the Houston Rockets in NBA 2K20. But today we're with another off-season rebuild, and we're almost done with the teams that got eliminated from the playoffs. We're still going to do all the teams in the playoffs that get eliminated. I just want to clarify that. But like I said, today we're doing the Rockets. Tomorrow will be the Portland Trailblazers. And after that, I don't know what we're going to do because no team's going to get eliminated. So comment down below what we should do for obviously what we do when we have no teams to rebuild right now. So we've done all the teams that got that weren't in the playoffs or that got eliminated for the plan. So I don't know what we're going to do there. I'll figure it out. Probably a historic rebuild, which is something I've been wanting to do because it was fun the last time I did it. So probably going to start doing that again until we get some teams that get, eliminated from the playoffs. So Houston Rockets, we're rebuilding them today. Then the Blazers. So the Rockets, we all know how good of a team they are. Alfred Şengün was actually nominated for Most Improved Player, which another guy, he could have definitely won it as well. I just don't like how Tyrese Maxey won it. Probably, I mean, I guess they probably gave it to him because he had the better record out of all of them, but still, I just don't really like it that much at all. I feel like he didn't improve that much. Guy, like the definition of the most improved player was obviously Kobe White. I have no clue why he didn't win it. You guys also said it in the community post as well. He literally went from 9 points per game to 19 points per game. You can't tell me that's not most improved player. And then Maxey, obviously, he didn't even, he improved, but he didn't improve as much as Kobe White in my opinion. But anyway, Van Vliet, Jalen Green, Ahmed Thompson, Jabari Smith, Dylan Brooks, Tari Eason, Steven Adams, Kimber Whitmore. There's a lot of, 80 overalls in this team, 80 overalls and above. So Cameron Whitmore, I also want him to develop into a nice piece. He might be a small forward in the future because I really like Cameron Whitmore. I wish the Lakers would have took him over, Jalen Hitchfield, but hopefully Hitchfield can develop in LA. But player retirements, I don't see. Okay, we got Jeff Green wanting to hang it up. I'll let him retire. He really has no future for the team anyway. So Jeff Green's the only person going to retire. Shout out to him, I guess. So let's head straight to the draft lottery. So we are going to have a lottery pick in the draft. So we are projected pick 9 via Brooklyn. I mean, if this pick could go up, that'll definitely be amazing, but we'll definitely see. And we are going to finish with the 10th overall pick. So not terrible. I'm actually hyped for this 10th overall pick. So I don't expect to, jump up at all. So we got 10, 9 in the second round, and 14 in the second round. So we own the future Nets picks, obviously, unless we don't make a trade with them, which we probably won't do that today. But yeah, we own the Nets picks, which is amazing. We own the future Nets picks, so we're projected to go ahead and actually, let me download the draft class. I don't know what I'm doing. I almost sold there, but let me download 2024 draft class. We own Nets picks for the future, so that's amazing. So okay, so we're projected to go ahead and take if we can go to mock drafts, we're projected to go ahead and take Robert Dillingham, which I don't know if this is the video for him, even though he'd be great. We have a lot of guards, but honestly, Ime Udoka not going to fire. We have we have an assistant coach to sign, which we're probably going to go out and bring in. Yes, Joe Prunty is here. I'll bring in this guy, and then we'll sign a shot doctor. And I will see you guys on draft night, either with a trade or obviously just hopping into the draft. I don't really see a trade. Us making a trade right now really see a trade we can make here. We can obviously trade Van Vliet, but he ended the season off pretty good. I wouldn't see how they would trade him right now. Anyway, we can trade Brooks. We can obviously get those veteran pieces out of here. Trade Landell. But honestly, I don't really see the point in any of this. I'm just probably going to hop into the draft with pick 10. So, number 1, we got Alex Sarr. Number 2, we got Solon. Number 3, we got Ron Holland. Number 4, Cody Holmes to the Spurs. Stefan, we got Matt Luzalis, we have Jacoby Walter, Zach Edey, Nikola Topic, and then we can go ahead and Reza Shea is here, which I took him in the last video, so I want to take him this time, even though in fall to 10 seems kind of great. I mean, we already have Whitmore and Brooks, so it really wouldn't make sense anyway. So I would definitely see the need of a point guard. So, I mean, Robert Dillingham is here. We can take Isaiah Collier here, which I think I'm going to take him. I'm taking Robert Dillingham with this pace. We finally get the chance to take Rob Dillingham, which I absolutely love. We can take Felix, Judah Mins. I'll take obviously Dylan Mitchell here and then with our, another pick. We got Tristan Da Silva, we got Gangi, and then Johnny Murphy, Grant Nelson. I know who Grant Nelson is, and I believe he's pretty good, so I will take Grant Nelson, and that'll conclude my draft. So we draft a 69 and a 70 overall in the second round. Robert Dillingham, 75. He'll be the backup point guard. Team play options: Jabari Smith and Tari East. I'm gonna decline Jay Sean Tate though. Qualifying offers we have nobody I'm really too concerned about here. But let's head straight into free agency. We do not have money. We have 12 million, but we don't have any money to sign. Obviously, a big guy contract. So all right, we got Van Vliet, Dillingham. Dillingham, I want him to eventually take over Van Vliet as a starting point guard, but we'll see how that goes. We have Jalen Green, Amon Thompson, Dylan Brooks, Cameron Whitmore, Jabari Smith, Tari Eason, Shengun, Steven Adams, and Jock Landale of Grant Nelson. So honestly, I feel like we have a full rotation the way it is. We obviously can sign one player, but I don't really know who that will be. I mean, we can look just in case. I wouldn't mind maybe just in case getting a point guard, but I don't really see the need of it. Sign Bruce Brown. I know he's been brought up. I think it's some Rockets rumors. I don't know. Small Fontech. I'm not gonna waste all my money, even though we could definitely use. We need a backup center. Adams. I mean, if even Adams goes down, we have Jock Landale anyway, and we can just trade Adams if we need to. So I just think we're fine. I don't think we need to trade. I guess we can sign an extra guard or wing just in case we sign Torian Prince, Terrence Davis. I haven't seen Terrence Davis in a while, so I'll bring in Terrence Davis for like a 2-year deal. That'll conclude my, or we can bring back Boban Marjanovic, but I'm just gonna go ahead and sign Terrence Davis here. So that'll conclude my free agency, and then I'll see you guys in play bridge. Hopefully, Dylan Brooks or Van Vliet. Hopefully, they're not going down. But qualifying offer, I mean, yeah, we got those two guys coming back. Jalen Green going up, Alfred Şengün going up, Ahmed Thompson going up. We have Van Vliet going down. Jabari Smith going up. We got Tari Eason, Kimmel Whitmore, Jock Landale. So as expected, Adams just gonna go down. So maybe I should have signed a guy like Hunter Jones, but Jock Landale's going up to a 78. So we'll see. Obviously, not the most ideal backup center in the world, but maybe at the deadline we can get somebody better. But I feel we have a lot of talent in here anyway, so it's really no point stopping that deadline because I want to play Rob Dillingham. Maybe if he's not getting minutes, we can play more Jock Landale. But obviously, let's just see how the rotation is looking out first before we obviously assume anything. Who's are not going to be in the rotation. So let's head straight into the next season and your rotation into the season. Fred VanVleet, Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, Jabari Smith, Alfred Şengün, Ahmed Thompson, Tariq, Kimber Whitmore, Jock Landale, Steve Adams. That's the rotation. I don't want to play two centers off the bench, so that gives a clear shot at Rob Dillingham. Or we play Jock Landale or Steven Adams? Adams, we all know what he can do. I don't know. I think we'll see. We'll see. I'll make the decision in a minute, but I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I don't plan on staying up at the trade deadline. Luka Doncic's MVP, rookie of the year goes to Stephon, six-man Josh Hart, averaged 10 and 10 off the bench. That's kind of crazy for Josh Hart, which, he's been playing pretty good, so I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happens. Depoy, Wimby, most improved Kessler, clutch player LaMelo, Mark is your coach of the year. But this year we actually did not make the playoffs, so that sucks pretty bad. But, I can't believe we didn't make it. I feel we were a pretty good team, but we finished off as the 11th seed. We just missed the cut, 35 and 47. So back-to-back years, the 11th seed is not great. I'm going to say that. We had 10 from Jalen Green, but, nobody, I mean, I wouldn't say so. Shengu and his tendency was probably low, which, yeah, it was. 71 is kind of disrespectful, I'm not going to lie. I'm at least pushing that up to like an 87, but, it sucks. Do we trade Van Vliet? Do we make some adjustments? I have no clue at all, but, we can head into the off season, and we have to see what we're going to do, because I have no clue what we're going to do. So the Mavs going to win the championship. LeBron retires a Bull. Will most likely be in the lottery again, I believe so. We're projected. Okay, so we're projected pick one. All right, so we're projected to get the number one overall pick. Do we actually get the number one overall pick? Probably not, because projections always. I mean, every single time we get projected to get number one overall pick, I usually like 4 to 5 or something. But we are going to get the number 2 overall pick, which isn't terrible at all. Do we have the Suns pick as well? So it's saying I don't think we have this Wizards pick. So this Wizards pick, I'm not quite sure we have that. So we might have to send that back to Washington, which I probably will do that. Pick back to Washington, but all I need to do is sign a guard Grew and a wing whisper, and then we can see you as the number 2 overall pick, which is absolutely amazing how we got that. But, I guess missing the 11th seed actually ended up being a good thing, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm not looking for it. I'm going to just let the assistant GM do that. But who do we take with number 2? Cooper Flag. I don't know. Dude, are the Magic going to take a guard here? Because they already have a lot of guards, the Magic. How are they looking right now? So they could. I feel like they're still going to take Cooper Flag. I know they have Ben Carroll, Jonathan Isaac, Franz Wagner, DeMar DeRozan, but none of those guys are in a contract. They're most likely taking Cooper Flag. I mean, They don't have a starting shooting guard. They were starting They were starting Devin. Who are they starting with? Okay, so they must have been starting Cole Anthony. So maybe we can trade up to. I mean, I don't want to trade up to number one. I'm probably just gonna let it pan out. But let's just say if it doesn't, I do have a backup plan up my sleeve. That'll be trading the pick. So number one, it obviously Ace Bailey. So now we can probably take Cooper Flag here. So that's what I'm gonna do. So Ace Bailey went off. Cooper Flag, welcome to Houston. I don't know where you're gonna fit with the team, but we can take Kobe Johnson, and then that'll be it. So okay. Do we okay, two-way contract him, Cooper Flag. Maybe I should trade the pick, not gonna lie. But Van Vliet, we can either accept or decline that $44 million team option. I feel, not gonna lie, I feel like we might have to decline. Even just be I mean, Amin Thompson probably can't play point guard, even though he is averaging 10, 7, 6. I mean, if we accept this, we would obviously take on his money. I don't know if Rob Dillingham is ready to start. We can either I feel like we decline. I'm just going to decline it for now. Qualifying offers, Şengün, Jalen Green. Do we have any money? Okay, so it's like that. We can re-sign Jalen Green if we need to. Obviously we have Şengün, need to bring it back. So we actually don't have money. Never mind. So after we re-sign Şengün and Jalen Green, we probably won't have money anymore. So Şengün and Jalen Green, welcome back to the team. I don't want to announce Fred VanVleet yet. Can we bring him back? We could. So either we re-sign him for a cheaper contract, or we get like another younger guy, Lonzo Ball, that maybe would be a little more efficient than him. Don't be wrong, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, and about 36% from 3 isn't bad, but he's not really efficient. Like a guy like Lonzo Ball would definitely be actually never mind, 38% from the field, 48% from 3. Wow. He only played 35 games, but like still, I mean, do we bring him in? I feel like it doesn't make more sense to resign Fred VanVleet. So Fred VanVleet, I'll give you probably like a team out player option, a $25 million player option, a 1+1 deal. So that's pretty fair in my opinion. All right. So now we have to start making moves. So I'm actually like we should have actually accepted that deal. Not gonna lie, but at the deadline, if we are not good, I will definitely adapt to maybe making a big move. But Jock Landale, I'm gonna see if I can get a better center. So that's gonna be the first step here. So a better center, Isaiah Hartenstein. We cannot take him one unless we give them $5 million, which I don't really have anybody to give you. I could give you like Terrence Davis, and then I could give you like a Dylan Mitchell. I mean, if you guys will agree to this, sure. Isaiah Hartenstein, but yeah, so we could do that. Or Robert Williams is also here as well. But Robert Williams would be terrible, even though I'm not trading a first for him because I know how injury prone he is. I will trade 2 seconds though. They're gonna agree, so we get Robert Williams to be the backup 5. So that should definitely help us out big time, and then hopefully we can just develop because our team is not bad. I don't know why we didn't make the playoffs, but if we're like mediocre at the deadline, if we're not at least a top 5 seed, I'm definitely probably gonna look into trading Jalen. I know it sucks, but I'm actually gonna look into trading Jalen Green. Because, like I said, not really efficient as well. So, like I said, we might adapt to maybe trading one of these young guys. So, probably it'll probably be Jalen Green and Fred VanVleet, both of them. But we will definitely see what happens. If we're good, obviously we can just leave it the way it is. But still, at the deadline, I'm open to trading Fred VanVleet. So at the moment, VanVleet is on the trade block. I should have accepted that team option so we can have a bigger contract to trade at the deadline. But it's all good. It's all good. I just didn't want to pay him that much. We got VanVleet, Jalen Green, Brooks, Jabari Smith, Şengün, Amin Thompson, Tari Easton, Cameron Whitmore, Earl Williams, and Cooper Flag. So I forgot. We literally have Cooper Flag. So I mean, yeah. So we really are okay. So we're off to trade one of these guys. So So Brooks will have to be. We'll have to trade a lot of people at the deadline. So I'll just see you guys there because this I don't want to leak. I don't want to put Robert Dillingham out of the rotation. So we should trade a number 2 overall pick too. I don't know what I'm doing, but Dillingham will be out of the rotation until the deadline because we have to fill out. We have to trade some forwards, man. Luka Doncic is your MVP at the end of the season, but we finished off in the plan already. So I decided to not make a move at the deadline because I feel like honestly, keeping our depth might not be the worst thing. Also, Green averaged 23, Şengün 17. So it looks like the tendencies up with them really helped out a lot. 13 from Whitmore, 12. We had 11 and a half, 10, 10, 10, and then 9, then 6 and 4, obviously. But we're probably running like a lot. Yeah, our bench utilization is pretty up. So I'm going to actually push that down to like a 55. We'll do that, or I guess really change anything. But whatever. We got Denver, so they no longer have Jamal Murray, so hopefully we can beat them in for around 1-0. We're going to lose 7, bro. mean, Monte Morris, sure, but only 8 points per game. Kevin McCullough, I don't see it with this team really. So that had to be a fluke year, right? But I'm still probably gonna trade Dylan Brooks, so we're just gonna get to that like right now because I don't want to waste any time. So we're gonna do that. You probably have a pick, probably do, and you have the Nets pick. That didn't really turn anything too crazy. So, um, okay, so Brooks, I am gonna trade you. I feel like it does make more sense to trade you now. So we got the Warriors wanting a second round pick for him. We got the Pelicans offering me. So if we can get like a first round pick for him, so like Grant Williams in a first. I don't really want to take on anybody back though. So let's say, okay, so the Warriors are offering me a first round pick for Dylan Brooks. I have to take on Dennis Smith Jr., which I don't want to do. So actually, we'll do the trade. So we dump some money off. We get Dennis Smith Jr. I don't know if he'd be a rotational piece next year, but I like Dennis Smith Jr. So we got that done. Um, so yeah, and then Van Vliet probably won't be back with the team next year because we just need to open up some minutes for our younger guys. So we'll do that. Then I forgot about rookie signing. So anyway, Ahmed Thompson is going to be accepted. So thankfully for Van Vliet declined his player option. But Whitmore and Dillingham, the qualifying offers have Grant Nelson, Tyler Easton, and Jabari Smith. So if we can bring those three guys back, it would be great. So Jabari Smith Jr. is a free agent. We do not have money. I was about to say. All right. Got Dillingham. We have Dillingham. I don't know how you're gonna do this year, but you are gonna be a starting point guard. Please don't make me regret this. Dennis Smith Jr. We have Jalen Green, Ahmed Thompson. We have Kimber Whitmore. We have Cooper Flag. So obviously we have some guys to bring back. So Jabari Smith, I don't want to pay you a bag like that. That's the thing. We might have to. So Williams is probably gonna bring Robert Williams back. Obviously, I'm probably gonna bring. So we're off the page of Bryce Smith and Tardison bags. So I really don't want to do that. I'm not renouncing any of you guys. So are we renouncing? There's somebody I'm renouncing, isn't it? So Bryce Smith. Okay, we're not renouncing anybody. So um, I want Grant Nelson back just for the vibes. Why not? And then so Bryce are starting to get offers, but he's not really feeling any of those offers. I wouldn't either. Just in case, I'm not going to announce for Van Vliet either. That's now out of the realms of possibilities. So where did Bryce Smith Jr. go? You kidding me? Her a contract before it was too late, so it sucks. We had to pay him that much money, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So. All right, so we now have Van Vliet and Tyler Eason. So do we resign for Van Vliet? He could be a backup point guard realistically, but that just won't open the minutes for the guys. So, but I'm gonna resign Tariq Eason. Gonna have to pay him as well. At the end of the day, these contracts could be used in a trade to get a really good player. So he's getting offered, but hopefully, okay, there he is, Tariq Eason. So now we're probably in cap hell, which is expected. So we're gonna move. Bryce Jr. go stay the same, so he can be an option. For Whitmore, I'm gonna leave, so Tariq Eason we can move there. Cooper Flag, I'll probably move Cooper Flag to the 3. So because he's 6'9", he can play that. Kevin Whitmore, so we'll do that. We'll have actually we could have moved Easton. It's fine. So we'll have Shingun. All right, so just like that, we have a full rotation heading into the next season. I am going to probably not bring back Fred VanVleet, but I am gonna bring in a guy like Cameron Payne to like a 2-year deal. So we'll do that, and then player progression. Hopefully, looks great. So player progression, Grant Nelson's back. Player progression. So we got Shengun, Kimball Whitmore, Cooper Flag, Dillingham. He'll be a starting point guard. Still made me regret it, Robert Dillingham. Okay, we gave Robert Dillingham a shot, and now hopefully heading into 2027, we could win a championship in the next 2 to 3 years because this video is already getting long. So it's like that, and then we can move on to the Blazers tomorrow. Perfect. So advance next season. So your rotation is Robert Dillingham, Jalen Green, Cooper Flat, Jabari Smith, Alfred Shengun, Ahmed Thompson, Kevin Whitmore, Tyrese, Robert Williams, and the Cameron Payne is your rotation. Honestly, this seems like a really good rotation in my opinion. I wouldn't tell you would not win a championship. It even makes sense running a 10-man rotation in my opinion. Bench utilization, I'm going to shrink that down to a 40, and then we should be good after that. Then I will see you guys at the end of the 2027 season. At the end of the season, and when I say, man, all we needed was a couple of trades, and we ended up being really good. I know, but we ended up winning 60 games. So 60 and 22. The Kings, what, 61? Okay, they get their guy Luka Doncic. That's who they always get. So we don't have to deal with them. OKC is up there, but OKC has Chris Middleton. I don't, and they have OG. I don't know. We'll see once we get into the playoffs. What are the thirds? We got Dallas. So that is Monte Morris and Kyrie Irving. So without Luca, hopefully this can be an easy task. They didn't make the playoffs under the stack West though. So we had 22 from Jalen Green, Robert Dillingham. I want to grab him in a lot more videos, man. I want to grab him in a lot more videos. 19.2 rebounds, 7 assists. So he went from not getting any minutes to starting in next year and absolutely performing great. So that's great. Şengün averaged 18, 7, and 6. So 15 from Cooper Flag. Whitmore 14, 11.5 from Jabari Smith, 10.5 from Ahmed Thompson, 10 from Tariq Eason, 3 and 5 rebounds off the bench, and almost a block from Robert Williams. So this team is amazing. There's no reason why we should hopefully lose to this Mavericks team, and we are gonna go ahead and beat them in 6, 7. We almost blew a lead there, but it's okay. I wonder who played good for that team. So Kyrie, he's how good he is. Gafford, Mark Williams. Apparently they had it in C. Green. This team, I don't get how this team pushed us. I mean, Tyler Smith is, I don't know. I don't understand this team. Oh, we got Oklahoma City. So, Shea, Ian Jackson, OG, Jalen, Chet Holmgren, Casey Wallace, Chris Middleton. It's going to be hard. It is going to be hard, this matchup. So, game one, we're going to take Shea 36, 13, and 8. Game two, we're going to even it up. We got 46 himself. Shea is the main guy we have to stop in this series. That's going to be hard. 28 from Jalen Green. They're gonna go up 2-1. We are gonna go down 3-1, and we're gonna be losing 5 to the Thunder. So that's what's gonna happen. That's just what is going to happen. The Pacers go on to win the championship. Halliburton, the Spurs ended up beating this team with Shaden Sharp, Keldon from Yama. But yeah, which is fine. So what are we doing to improve this team? I mean, there's really nothing I can get top of my head. So I feel like running it back is the best possible option. So we're gonna run it back another year. Same exact team, same exact everything. We're not gonna. So we have pick 8 from the Warriors, so we can use this to our disposal. Hopefully, making a better trade or a trade to get better. I just don't really see what we can upgrade because our team is already really good. So pick 8. What can we get for this? We can get Simone. Not obviously not trading pick 8 for small for Takio, dude. We get Bryce James and D'Anthony Melton. So we trade. Okay, so we get a young Bryce James, get D'Anthony Melton. He could play backup point guard for us. We can. He was getting a new head coach, so we can offer Steve Kerr a back, which I'm probably gonna do that. Let's see what else we can sign. So we get Mike Brown, which wouldn't be terrible. Darvin Ham, not doing that sadly. So he just re-signed. He made Doka really good ratings, you can see. So there's some definitely interesting head coaches here. Is Will Hardy here? Probably not. So no Will Hardy. So we offer Steve Kerr. I'm going to offer a contract to Mike Brown, and then sadly, I'm have to offer one to Darvin Ham. Now I look at it. So Mike Brown offered him a fair contract, and then Darko is here. He has decent ratings at least. Sadly, I might have to offer Darvin Ham a contract. I'll offer Jamal Mosley, and then I will offer Darko. So which one you guys want to be the head coach? We could also offer, if we really wanted to, Darvin Ham, just in case. Not really what I want to do, but we get Mike Brown. So we get Mike Brown all of them, which is decent, I guess. So Mike Brown. And then I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I'm just going to re-sign everybody. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Deeply finished off with the second seed. So basically what I did is I actually signed Davion Mitchell. I thought to myself, if I trade for a guy that didn't really have to score that much off the bench, just play defense and just be a great passer and good 3-point shooter, I found out Davion Mitchell. I know 3 points per game isn't the best, but trust me, it's more than it looks like. So 21, 17 and a half, 17, 16, 16, 10 and a half, and then 10. So can this conclude into a championship? I don't know. Let's see. Davion Mitchell is on fire right now. I mean, like I said, he doesn't really score that much, but it's more than what it looks like. Trust me. All right, so we have the Rockets. So Scoot, Anthony J. Howard. Okay, Bobby Clinton. I think was the starting center. I don't know. It was it was DeAndre. Never mind. Jalen Williams, the backup. I'm pretty sure. Okay, Bobby Clinton's right there. It doesn't matter. Memphis. So Ja, Desmond Bain, Hamidou Diallo, Caleb Wilson, Jaren Jackson Jr. So game 1, we're gonna take game 2. We're gonna take game 3. We're gonna take game 4. Game 5, we beat them. Yes, we do. So we are going to play the Mavericks. So Mavericks beat the Thunder for us. Thank you. We could have been with this team again. This time they got Cameron Boozer. Are you kidding me? But so the Mavericks, since they beat so they beat the Thunder, I'm kind of terrified of them now. But they stole OG. They got Tyler Smith still, so it's going to be an interesting series. Even though I think we're a better team than them, we all know how 2K is, right? So game 1, they're going to take game 2, reading it up. Game 3, we take the 2-1 lead. We take the 3-1 lead, and we beat them in 6. Gonna hop in Simcast here and see if we can beat the Dallas Mavericks in Dallas, Texas. So we are going to be in a close game with them. If we can take the lead at the end, so it's a pretty close game. Final 1 minute. Do we hop into? I think we hop into it for the final 50 seconds gameplay here because obviously this video is really long, so put a hop into a game in 2028. But we can just see if we're gonna take this game here. So Daniel Gafford's gonna pass to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving gonna dribble the ball up. He is going to get a screen by Derek Lively. So Lively's gonna get the screen. He's gonna Kyrie's gonna shoot the three, and he's going to make that. That honestly might be the dagger here, man. How did Kyrie make that shot? Kyrie is going to make it there unless we can get a really quick, three here with somebody on the court, but we'll see. Dillingham's going to drop to the paint. What more has the ball? Who's missing? Okay, Jabari Smith. Kimball Lumber's going to shoot a mid range. He is going to make that. So 110 to 114. But after the timeout here, so can we get a stop? Kyrie Irving that three kind of it was like a dagger feel. We're gonna foul. Are we fouling when there's okay? No, it's whatever. But Kyrie is going to. I don't really see the point of fouling. We're probably lost this game anyway, and yeah, we lost the game. So just like that, we're gonna lose it. No, whatever. Kyrie, that dagger. Now we're going to a game 7 with the Mavericks. So I didn't suggest fouling there, but we're gonna go to a game 7 with the Mavericks. This could be our only chance of winning a championship. We might choke it to the Dallas Mavericks. So do we run? Oh, I'm not gonna run 9-man deep. So we're gonna. Actually, I should have, man. Okay, it is looking like we might actually choke. Unless we can come back at the very end. Come on. We gotta pull this off. We have to pull this off, man. I do not want to lose by the Mavericks here. 128. Can somebody okay, we take the lead. Okay, they take the lead right back. They're gonna take the 4-point lead. Okay, last 35 seconds, I am hopping into the game. So we get 2 games of gameplay here. We're going to war with the Mavericks right now. We are going to war with them. Yes, we are. So all right, let's see what happens. So we're in Houston now. We're gonna pass it to Robert Dillingham, or are we gonna pass it anyway? We're gonna pass it to Green. Green, what a pass! Let's go. Okay, we get the wide open layup for Jalen Green. I was kind of scared of that pass, not gonna lie. So they have DeAnthony Melton in the game right now over Kyrie Irving. So I mean, unless Kyrie's fouled out, which he probably is, which I'm okay. So yeah, he's fouled out. So thank goodness, dude. But they still have some pretty good guys in the course. We still can't hold up. Yeah, OG's gonna get the pass. He's gonna miss it more with the rebound. If we can just get a bucket here, that would be amazing. Jalen Green is going to have the ball. He is going to hopefully do something good here. We have Dillingham, Shengun, Jalen Green, Jabari Smith taking a little more on the court right now. We have Jalen Green. He is going to. Are we just going to stay for the last shot? Are we going to do something? Here we go. Green is going to pull up from 3, and he is going to miss. He's going to make it. Jalen Green, what a three. He might have just saved our final chances. He might have just. I thought he was going to miss it. That's why I say he's going to miss it. But Jalen Green may have just saved all of Houston with that shot, dude. Oh my gosh. But let's not, choke it at the very end. Let's not. Tyler Smith is kind of open. He is going to miss it. In and out. We're going to win the game. We're going to the finals. Let's go. What a series going to war with Dallas. Now we're in the finals, and we got the New York Knicks. So, New York Knicks. So, Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, Mackenzie Randall, Hartenstein. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we are going to take. Game 3, we're going to take. In Game 4, we're going to win the championship and beat the Knicks. And just like that, we are NBA champions. We have, obviously, one more team that got eliminated or that didn't make the playoffs this year, and that being the Portland Trail Blazers. So hopefully we can get a championship with Portland tomorrow. Then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. If a team gets eliminated, we will definitely see. But I'll see you guys at the end of the season after Portland. If no teams get eliminated from the playoffs, we'll most likely do a historic rebuild, like I said. So and then. Once obviously nothing's happened then, but I kind of want to start doing man rebuilds as well. I have Man 24 downloaded. I have had it downloaded for a while. So I mean, with the draft happened, so that would be really interesting. So see you guys next time. Bye bye.